Yinka, 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 Yinka. I'm the spiritual type, and I'm a boss too. I'm a strong black woman. I can teach you femininity, the life of luxury. Come chill with me, and let me show you.
Hey y'all, so today I am showing you how to put up your ancestor altar. Okay, so first you want to start by cleansing the surface or the area that you're going to put it. I'm just doing this as a mock one because I ain't about to be y'all on my business. But you know, you want to cleanse the area, you know, set your intentions, purify the place and the actual surface and the floor. If you are putting this on the floor, you can just put the cloth on it, but start by just saging it, cleaning the area real good. You always want to use a white cloth. White is for purity, wisdom. You just think of, you know, your highest ancestors with the white. You always want to have something of life here. Even though we are talking to the unalive, you want to make sure you have live things here. But basically the things that I'm about to put right here are just the 4 elements. So you want to have something that is the earth element, which would be a flower of some sort. It could also be any type of crystal, anything that comes from the earth. You have your incense. You can have a smoke bowl with your resin, sage, anything like that. I have an incense here, but that is what we consider the air element. Then you have your candle for fire, and then you have a bowl of water. Now with the bowl of water, you can use a bowl or a glass, it doesn't really matter. But if you are transporting water, you want to make sure that you're using your right hand. That's where we give energy. You use your left hand to dispel, and then you want to pour the bottled water from your hand to the cup. It doesn't matter if it's a bowl or a cup, but this is so that we are transferring it from natural elements and not directly from the plastic. And this is also just a way to, you know, put yourself connected with them. Just like imagine it, you giving your ancestors water from your hands. It just makes it a little bit more intimate to me when we use our hands to kind of intercede as we're pouring that water. So this is the very basics of putting an altar together. So don't get discouraged if you don't know your ancestors and things like that by name. This is all you need to get started. You know, if you know, maybe you've been adopted or whatever, or you don't know anybody who is actually deceased, you can get started just like this. And now everything else that I'm adding is just things that I know that they would like. So ancestor money, you know, you can use real money if you want to, but I have that. I have some cologne here. So if this is some like your favorite, their favorite, if you know them, their favorite perfumes and things like that, or if you just wanted to offer it to them. And then always have an open Bible. Like, I mean, that's still a preference. You don't have to have that, but if we talking about hoodoo, you know, an open Bible is a working Bible, okay? So you want to make sure that you have a Bible there. My grandfather was a pastor, so, you know, I always go to his favorite scripture if I'm not actively on a scripture that I want to reverence. But the last part about this is the pictures that you put on the altar. So if you don't know or have any pictures of your ancestors, then you can just write their full name out and it will still be symbolic of them. But if you have pictures of them, make sure that these are pictures that they are the only people in the picture, or everybody in the picture is on the other side. You do not want to have a picture. I use a picture of my cousin here, but you know, I wouldn't have put a picture of him and his daughter on the altar because she's still over here with us. So that's pretty much it, you guys. You can let this grow. Please don't get overwhelmed with trying to have the most things. But if you don't know any of your ancestors or anything like that, start right here and you'll be on your way. It'll grow over time.